Trey. Watch your side, Trey. Go, go.
Go! You better go.
You ready to protect that ball?
Big boy, his hands on his thigh.
That's a foul.
Haters want some, tell them come get some. They might win some, but lose at this one. Others try and they lost and got none. So come and get some, you're always welcome. If haters want some, tell them come get some. They might win some, but lose at this one. Others try and they lost and got none. So come and get some, you're always welcome.
It's me, inflicting fear, watch you breathe heaven. Say my name, how consequences make you bleed heavy. To lose, already lost, so there's nothing left. So I'ma fight to the end. My last breath, throwing blows, causing casualties like I was throwing bullets. No need to reload, cock back, I have my bullets, I like it hard. At time I tend to let down my guard, then I hate it hard. Confusing, I don't know where to start. I never give a full steam ahead until I blow a thought, until the world gets told. They celebrate the Omega when we make this blow up. Making haters hold up, run up, get fold up.
If haters want some, tell them and get some, you're always welcome.
Full speed. Give him a move.
Up on defense. Bend your knee.
And you're a defensive end, so you know you weren't supposed to be
Bend
like
your
that.
knee.
You ain't tackling. I mean, you ain't blocking. Let's go.
Go.
Hey, dude, you missed him. You were right there. Come on.
John back.
Let's go.
Come at him, Kaka. Come here.
Come at
Come
him.
on.
Go.
That is way.
You here.
There you go.
Right there. Let's go.
Hey, don't be so high, Ely. You hear me?
Really?
Go straight ahead. Go.
Look, stay. Hold on. Also, stop.
Stop.
Let me
Get
go.
up.
Down. Sit. Hut. Sit. Hut. Good. Sit. Hut. Get him out your way. This is a Tevion butt. Finna run this 400 cold, fresh out off the bus, because he wasn't answering his phone and not knowing that he was gonna try to make it seem like his coach had his phone since Friday, and his coach don't know that he was finna put it all on him until he realized how mad I was getting that I was gonna definitely ask the coach, and then he let me know that he actually had his phone taken on Sunday when we've been calling him since Saturday. And he just wasn't picking it up because he was playing and having fun. Bands you got on your leg? What color? Huh?
I don't have another green.
You don't have the green band?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and hook those up. You got 10, and we're going home. You got 100 push-ups. Once we go home, 100 slide push-ups. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Get down these stairs. Get down. There's a few things we gotta fix, man. And no matter how much I raise you as a great athlete, if you're not a good man, I'm fella, because all you're gonna turn out to be is a great athlete that people hate approaching. People say you got an attitude, and regardless of what people tell you, all press ain't good press. You know what I mean by press?
People that talk to you.
The people that talk to you. All publicity, all press information that they put out isn't worthwhile having. And if you're sitting out there as my child and you're a great athlete, but yet you got people feeling that you're a horrible person because the way you conduct yourself, the way you carry yourself, if your name ain't a better value than a person idolizing you just as an athlete, then I'm wasting my time. That's the problem with me. You told how many stories today, Bryson?
2 times in a row.
2 times in a row. Bryson, you, listen, to say that you take all gifted classes, you have to have common sense. When I say you told I don't know how many stories today, Bryson, I didn't literally mean I didn't know how many. I just mean you told a lot of them. Do you get that now?
Yes, sir.
But yet you specifically broke it down to me that you told 2. It had nothing to do with my point. My point was that you told too many. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Had nothing to do with anything. Latavion, you finna make it seem like your coach had your phone the entire time. All the information I got from your coach and from the team moms, I could have got from you. I'm asking about the game, ain't nobody posting information. I'm getting frustrated thinking. I'm literally feeling I'm getting frustrated with them. But I'm never on the group me. Ever. I'm never in none of the meetings. Ever. So I'm getting frustrated with them, but really it's indirectly to them. I'm really frustrated with you. Because that's why you have a phone. So you can give me all the information I need. I don't have to get it secondhand to nobody. You all are supposed to be my best friends. If I can't depend on you and depend on your word, I can't depend on nobody. You think I'm supposed to trust somebody outside of the house more than I trust y'all?
No, sir.
But yet I can't trust y'all, so I'm asking people outside of the house. Then I'm asking women. Nothing against women, but as men, you got to conduct yourself and carry yourself in a mannerism that says I am worthy of being over your daughter's house. And when a woman picked you to lead her, she got to know that you're worthwhile having over her. Well, that's just wasting her time by trying to control her house. Nobody wants their time wasted. The only thing that we got in this life that's worth value and is also relatively is time. Time is relative. It exists and it don't exist. It's the only thing that worth value. If I give you my time, like I put my time into you all because y'all are my kids. So therefore, my job as a parent is to make sure that you all are conducting yourself in a manner that people can already see who you are. They don't have to ask, are you a good person or are you worth dealing with in business? They already see it by the way you carry yourself. As a man, if you don't have your name, you don't have nothing. When people see you and they're like, oh man, there goes such and such. Your name already bad. But when they see you and they're happy to see you and they know you're a good person, then your name is good. So therefore I did good. But if I can't trust you, we have a huge problem. I don't care if you're lying or somebody else. I need to know that when I come around, everything's 100%. I gotta remember I'm talking to you. Did I just tell you to lie to anybody? Latavion?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm making sure that you're not the same way Bryson is. Bryson, I am not telling you to lie to anybody. I know you can be so smart that you didn't comprehend that what I'm saying, that even if you're doing wrong by somebody else, when I come around, I need to know that I don't have to worry about nothing because I know you're going to do right by me. And not because I'm your father, but because it's deeper than that. But on a whole nother level of trusting and dealing with each other, you got to be able to have relationships that are still deeper than just the physical. The physical, I'm your father. Spiritually, we should be on a whole nother plane than everybody else. On something that's godlike. So I'm not telling you to tell a story to anybody else. What I'm saying is that if you're doing wrong by somebody else, when it comes to me, that's the last thing I should have to worry about if my son telling me the truth. I don't need to go in the classroom and be going off on a teacher because she said you did something, but you say you did. Just to find out they got a video of you doing it. Now I look stupid. You tell me the other day I did it, but I was telling her I didn't because in actuality, this guy had whatever she was talking about and he actually broke it, but I was playing with it too. But I was saying I didn't play with it because I didn't want her to automatically put it on me. Oh, I get it. So now they pull up the video, I'm like, okay, yeah, he did have it in hand, but did he break it? Show me where they show, but he was the only one that's on camera playing with, but where they show you on camera he broke it. See, I still had your back, even though you shouldn't have been playing with it to begin with because it wasn't yours. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Son, if you don't get what I'm saying, I'm not asking you to go along with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay?
I definitely get it.
You definitely get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Tavion, you're entrusted with a group of people that are adults. Adults I can fight physically, put my hand on. Not kids. I'll fight anybody, but I'm just saying, adults, there's no reason for me not to punch an adult in their face. Besides the fact I don't hit women, but I choke her ass. So you sitting up here telling me that somebody took your phone and making it seem like they took your phone, something that we gave you to communicate with, just in case you are in trouble in a life or death situation, or we just randomly want to make sure that you're breathing. You making it seem like they took your phone on Friday. Because your mom said initially Friday, then she realized that she actually called on Saturday. And then he went for, but no, they had our phones on Saturday. They didn't take it Friday. Turns out they didn't get your phone until Sunday. So now I'm pissed. Don't they think that we gave you your phone so you can communicate and we know what's going on? Because I don't never get on the group me. Now mind you, I can just get on the group me. However, I don't like to be bothered. So now I'm asking questions to them that's bothering them because they had already answered them before. Now I look stupid. It is never okay to make me look stupid. I tell y'all on the regular, y'all too amazing to be doing the stuff that y'all doing. Y'all too amazing. Y'all are amazing kids. I don't even think you grasp the fact that you're like the fastest kid in the 400 in the world. Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Bryson, do you get that you're like the strongest kid your age? No, you don't. Because if you do, explain it to me. How do you even know you're the strongest? I know that you are. I know there's no kid your age doing this stuff. Over 1,000 push-ups. You can do 100 push-ups on one hand. There's no kid that's your age doing what you can do. Which let me know that as long as I stay consistent as a parent, there'll be no human being doing the stuff that you do. But then you lie. That erases everything. When the negative comes up, you can do a million positive things. That one negative thing, that's all that person's saying. Their first time coming to see you, they walked up to you and they talking to you, and you're like, man, get the stuff out my face. All he know, Andrew got a bad attitude. Is it Nightwing, the black guy from Avengers? Nightwing. I met him in the airport. Did I tell you about that? I met him in the airport. Mind you, I like him because he was the only black superhero on the Avengers right there. I said, oh man, hey, how you doing? Raised my hand out. You know what he did?
What?
I'm standing directly. He did not shake my hand. I'm standing directly in front of him. So I leaned in on him. I said, hey man, I hope they kill off your character. You're fucking my face. Because I know you're a superhero on TV, but I break your face in real life. So now, when I watch Captain America, every time I see his character, all I be thinking about, I hope they kill this dude finally. You know, one time, he's probably an amazing person. Even though I know he isn't, because my homeboy said, I hope you didn't try to speak to him, because he's an asshole. And I spoke to him because some months ago, and he said, and I told him exactly what happened. He said he did the exact same thing to him. But let's just say his grandma died, his wife was in a car accident, she was driving it with their 4 kids, and all of them died. All I know is from that one time meeting him, and how he responded to me that one time meeting him. That's all I know. From that one time meeting him, to me he's like that every day. Even on your worst, you still gotta humble yourself to somebody else's life and realize that they have issues too, and you can't be any kind of way just because you're dealing with your issues. You weren't even dealing with issues. You was having a great time. All you have to do is just say, we're fine. We played one game. The score was such and such. No big deal. You, I asked you, it was somebody you talking on the video. Only thing I was about to tell you, but listen man, when you're recording, don't have people around you because now all the talking is in the video and I got to send this to other coaches. So when I asked, was it you? I wasn't really asking. The question was rhetorical. I know my son's voice. Guess what Bryson said?
It wasn't him.
No, he said it was him. But it was another little kid talking. And in the end, I already heard the person talking, knew who the person was, saw the person up there. Because I'm on the field and I looked up there to make sure that he was recording. I saw the person. Earlier, I just told the person, shut up talking to me because they wouldn't stop talking so much. Turns out, towards the end, the little boy cursed. I already heard all that. But if you're telling me that this is your voice, then that little voice just cursed is also your voice. Yeah, that's me singing, but that's not me curse. I didn't curse. Can't do that. You can't disassociate yourself just because you don't want to be part of the bad stuff the person did. Then, once we get home, they're flying the drones, right? They're flying them outside. I knew they were flying them outside. Yet I asked them, were y'all flying them outside? Just so I can say, hey, don't fly them outside, only fly them in the house. Because they can go out in the streets and y'all be chasing them. When they're in the house, they be chasing around. I know they're chasing them in the street, not thinking about what might be coming. A car. But let's say they fly them in the back, where the trees and stuff at. Then what can happen?
You can get all those little pointy things back there.
That, but they can get stuck in the tree and they can go back there and the snakes and stuff are back there. When they go deep in the woods, they ain't going back there because it's too much woods. So I'm going to tell them, only fly them in the house. But I said, no, sir, we won't fly them outside. I know y'all were flying them outside. But then Kai said, yes, we was. And Kai usually tells the truth. So finally, I try to point out to Bryson, see how Kai told the truth no matter what? And then what did Kai do?
He turned around and said no.
He turned around and told the story for Bryson. So your younger brother that looks up to you, that's also learning how to be a young man, just lied because you're teaching them to lie. Which is going to cause me to fuck y'all up, and I don't want to do that because I love y'all. If y'all mess him up because y'all are doing wrong, that's going to be the outcome. Is there any confusion?
No, sir.
So tomorrow, when you got Wall sit after the game, you're going to have an amazing game. Remember, trust your speed, run outside when all else fails. That means they have to catch you, and the whole team has to be good in order to say that they got one person that can catch you and stop you from juking. All right?
Yes, sir.
If not, if I'm not excited, I'm not turned on by it, I'm going to deal with it. I don't care. Be different. When you place an opportunity to excel, then you be that. Y'all too amazing for anything else. You too. A man don't work.
You don't eat.
A man don't work.
A man don't eat.
If you're not working hard and being better, you will never get better. You're not working hard on the field, you will never produce on the field. You're not working hard in the classroom, your grades ain't gonna be about crap. We don't work hard for nobody. We own our own businesses, so I'm not gonna say if you're not working hard at a job. Fuck a job. I'm not raising y'all to go work for nobody. Or work at nobody's business. You are a business. So you can build your own. I guarantee as you grow up, make sure y'all do that. I love y'all. I'm a parent raising athletes. If this parents raising athletes, y'all know y'all active kids and y'all should have the most fun out of everybody. But y'all ain't gonna sit up here and make I look like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Love like me. And get it out. My voice so hoarse from going off on y'all. Love you like crazy. You suck.
I forgot.
You suck. No, you're not. Don't go to, no, you got push-ups to do. Finish your push-ups. Alright? And then you go to bed. So y'all can get up for y'all morning workout. Alright?
Yes, sir. 24.
Better say your number loud.
26.
I don't have to guess what you're on because I can't trust what you say.
27. 28.
Keep your knees off the ground.
29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7.
Tell them, come get some, they might win some.
Oh, those my lights! Those my lights! And myself! What should I feel? What should I feel? What should I feel? Stress!
Down. Sit. Sit. Good job. Well, parents raising athletes. Down.
Can't afford what the game. Stay focused. I take these when the game's what change. Fork, breathe easy. Hand me the ball and can't stumble. Hand me the ball and can't stumble. Can't afford what the game. Stay focused. My team needs me. The game's what change. Fork, breathe easy. Hand me the ball and can't stumble. Hand me the ball and can't stumble. I'm a victim of my own skin. I can't win in this game of life. You can lose it. Blows causing casualties like I was throwing bullets. No need to reload, cock back. I have my bullets, I like it hard. At time I tend to let down my guard, then I hate it hard. Confusing, I don't know where to start. I never give up full steam ahead until I blow a thought, until the world gets told. Let's celebrate the Omega when we make this blow up. Making haters hold up, run up, get bold up.
If haters want some, tell them, come get some.
Come on,
They
come on,
might
push,
win
push.
some,
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Now,
Others
figure eight,
try
figure eight,
and
figure eight.
lost and got
Come on, go, go,
none,
go,
so
go,
come
go, go,
and
go,
get
go, go,
some.
go, 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 go.
If haters want some, tell them, come get some. They might win some, but lose at this one. Others try and they lost and got none, so come and get some. You're always welcome.
You rise to the top, it won't last long. You drive by with a microphone, uproot your residence and make it my up home. Watch me cut her quick and I leave her wide open. It's all down the throat. Commence talking, I'm not joking. I'm pimping so much money out this mic. She may be a dyke, realizing that this is what she likes. So we can fight, throw out the shoulders. Show these no love, but get swole up.
If haters want some,